Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, all of you. So, today we are learning about historical sources. What is meant by historical sources? What is the meaning of historical sources? Historical sources means the sources about history. What are the sources available for the study of history? Okay, in order to study about past, we need some evidences, we need some sources. Otherwise, how we can study about our past? It is not possible. So, we need some evidences or sources for the study of history. Okay, so the number of historical sources which help us for the clear picture of ancient period, medieval period, etc. Okay, so we can see what are these historical sources. Historical sources is mainly divided into two types. One is archaeological sources and second is literary sources. Okay, archaeological sources means some physical remains of ancient fort, temple, etc. And literary sources means the literary evidence. What are the writings about past? Okay, so through these archaeological and literary sources, we can study our past. So we can see what are the archaeological sources. Okay, archaeological sources include ancient monuments. You know what is monuments? Yes, ancient buildings. Then inscription. You know that what is inscription. In grade 6 we learned that. Inscription means writings on copper plates, stones, etc. Then numismatics or coins. Okay, so these are the archaeological sources and we can learn or we can study our past through these archaeological sources. Okay, so first archaeological source is ancient monuments. You know what is ancient monuments? That is ancient buildings. Ancient buildings includes temples. Temples means Khajuraho temple, Bhubaneswar temple, etc. I will show the picture of that temples. This is Bhubaneswar temple. This is in Orissa and we can collect more information about past through the study of this temple. In which period this temple constructed or during the construction time who was the ruler. So like that we can study our past through these buildings. The next is Khajuraho temples in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so these are the temples we can study about our past. Then next mosque. We know that what is mosque, Jama Masjid, Moti Masjid, etc. So through the study of these masjid, we get our past information. Then next is forts, Red Fort, Gwalior Fort, Agra Fort, Tughlaqabad Fort, etc. Okay, so you know what is fort, right? I will show the picture of forts. This is Tughlaqabad Fort. It is in Delhi. So this is some of the ruins of this fort. We can collect information. Then next is Gwalior Fort in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Then next Red Fort in Delhi. This is Red Fort. It is in Delhi. So these are the forts. Okay. So through the study of these forts, we can get more information about our past. Then next is pillars. You know what is pillars? Qutub Minar pillar. See, this is Qutub Minar pillar. Pillar is this one. Buildings. Okay. So through the study of Qutub Minar pillar, we can collect information. The next is palaces. You know what is palace? Through the study of palace, we can collect information. Jaisalmer Palace, Jaipur Palace, Jodhpur Palace. This is the Jaisalmer Palace. This is in Rajasthan. Okay, Jaisalmer Palace. So these are the ancient buildings. So through the study of these ancient buildings, we can collect information about our past. Okay, so some of these ancient buildings are not in the same way. Some ruins, they are destroyed. Okay, so halfly destroyed buildings we can get for collecting information. Okay, so these are the ancient buildings. Then second archaeological source is inscription. What is inscription? Yes, writings on copper plates, stones, etc. That is known as inscription. Inscription means words that are written or cut in something, plates, stones, etc. Okay. So, in stones or plates of copper provide important information about different aspects of early medieval period. Okay, and they provides us uh, clear picture or clear information about important events, important dates, the personal qualities of the ruler, the mutual relationship of different rulers, about art, about administrative measures. So all these information we can collect through the inscription. Okay. So what is inscription? Words that are written. Some writings on copper plates or stones are known as inscription. Okay, and how we can study through this inscription? We can collect important dates. In writings they mention the dates. Okay, then they mention the rulers, about rulers in which dynasty exists during that period, and the relationship of other rulers. Then what are the administrative measures of that ruler? So all this information we can collect through these inscriptions. Okay, I will show one picture of inscription. See, this is the picture of inscription. Writings about the past. This is another one. Inscription. Okay. So, writings on copper plates or stones is known as inscription. Okay. Then next is coins. You know what is coins? So the coins, ancient coins, throw light on important dates and important historical personalities. We can see that in some ancient coins, dates or year is mentioned, and some rulers' picture also specified, right? So coins gives us information about certain important historical events, and we can understand the economic condition of the country, etc. Okay, I will show the picture of ancient coins. See, we can see that some rulers or some personalities picture is shown here, and a date is also mentioned. So through the study of these personalities or through these dates in coins, we can collect information about our past. Okay, so this is known as coins, ancient coins. So archaeological sources include ancient buildings, inscription and coins. Okay.